From the front lines in Arizona and representing the fine media outlet that is The Morning After on New Rock 104.1. It's our Mexican reporter, embedded in the state that hates Mexicans. It's Orly with your Mexican Minute.
Hola, Orly.
Hola, hola. How's it going?
Did you know that hola has an H in it?
Yeah, no. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so you are here for the Mexican Minute, and I'm thinking I'm going to get at least 3 hate calls after I'm done with you.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I even saw some the other day. Somebody said I sucked. I saw it. Did you see that?
I know that douchebag posted on the Facebook page for the station. Whatever.
I feel like I thought rappers were the only ones that could say it, but I have a hater. I think I need one of those haters make me famous shirts.
You know what? I might get that for you for your birthday.
Awesome. All right, you ready?
Yes.
A middle school teacher is one of 2 Valley men arrested for using a popular internet website to connect with people offering their dogs for sexual acts with humans.
Oh, I didn't know there was such a website.
25-year-old Patrick Stephen Trejo, students at Raw Castro Middle School, knew him as a good music teacher. Why would he do something like that? So one of his students, it scared me because I wouldn't think of him to be someone who would get arrested for anything, but he seemed like a really nice teacher. It's just something you don't think you're going to talk about with your kids, said the kid's father. The investigation indicated there was a secret language amongst Craigslist users in order to obscure their criminal plans, Maricopa, the sheriff said. According to court paperwork, Trejo wrote, "Hit me up if you have a pup to play with," and made the call for anyone who was interested in canine play on Craigslist.
Oh, my God.
Another man, 47-year-old Keith Kiefer of Mesa, was also arrested in the online sting, but the arrests were unrelated to each other, according to Trejo. Trejo said there are apparently Craigslist users who train their animals for the encounters and that no money was offered or exchanged. I think they figured the dog was already trained for the activity, so they didn't need to bring any bones to bribe the dog, he said. I didn't make that joke up. According to the court documents, Kiefer, an unemployed handyman, wrote that he was looking to try BC worship of the kinky kind and requested pictures of the dog's genitals, which he said he liked very much.
Oh.
Apario said undercover deputies corresponded with the 2 men posing as a handler of a male shepherd mix and arranged them to meet them in a local hotel where the sex acts were to occur. Before the actual sex act occurred, the deputies took the suspects into custody. I don't want to get into too much of the sex situation, but when I mention domination, I presume you might catch on as what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Zeus, the dog's detectives used as bait, had been neglected and rescued from an abusive home. He's out for adoption, deputies said, the 2-year-old dog, because they used the 2-year-old dog because he's the friendliest one they had. And there was not a bestiality law in the books in Arizona until 2006 when one of Mesa's assistant fire chiefs was allegedly caught trying to fornicate with a sheep.
Okay, let me get this straight. You got to walk around with your green card in Arizona or your driver's license, but they don't have bestiality on the books?
Right, just till a few years ago. Crazy, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
All right, here's my tips. Tip number 1, just going to straight out say it. Don't go dogs. I mean, if you're into animals, at least cross the border and do a donkey. I hear about those donkey shows all the time, and I don't think they're frowned upon as much as doing a dog. Tip number 2, if you're going to take the time to train your animal for canine play, at least make some money off the dog. Don't be giving away your bitch for free. Like that, huh? And tip number 3, come on, really? Asking for pictures of the dog's genitals? You don't go around asking a girl before you go out with her for a picture of her vagina, so don't go around asking for pictures of a dog's bone. And that's the Mexican Minute on New Rock 104.1.
That was the Mexican Minute, a public service announcement courtesy of The Morning After. Check out the podcast online at newrock1041.fm. And remember, if you get arrested in Arizona or anywhere else, don't call us for bail money.